Good morning. I hope you're doing great today. Yeah, so it's been a whole week and I haven't found the time to get back on. Or actually, it wasn't so much the time. I tried this, but it was pretty cloudy outside because I've been running most of the week. I was able to log on to my Facebook Live, but it was difficult getting onto my YouTube because of um, the cloudiness and the rain. It's not too bad today. It's cloudy, but there are some open spots, so I think our internet and cell phone signal should be just fine today. Um, it's a few days this week that it was really nice, so much so that I didn't really need a pair of gloves. This morning I came out and it was nice enough, and so I thought, hey, I can definitely run in this without gloves. Unfortunately, I probably should have worn gloves. I did wear a hat and coat, so I can always pull my hands into my coat sleeves. Um, but it's a little hard holding the camera and being cold. So as I started on the trail, I ran into this beautiful creature standing there. I can't tell if it's a boy or girl. I'm not close enough. Um, when they lose their or they shed their antlers, it's hard for me to determine who I'm looking at unless I'm pretty close. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely my breath is frozen when breathing. So the deer haven't run away yet. I do see a few more in the bushes. When I came through here yesterday, they were cutting down some trees or the dead trees at that, and so they were nowhere to be found. I think all of that noise kind of sent them this way. Good morning for those of you who are just joining. Now, the deer is camouflage. Uh, kind of a better view. Oh, so I knew there were more, right? So there's one, and then there's three on the hill, and they're talking to each other. I think they're trying to figure out their escape plan. Looks like a mommy with her kids, definitely stomping around. I see that. I see that stomping you've got going on. Yeah. So are you gonna move too? You're just gonna take off just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think if I'm not looking at them, they'll probably start coming this way a bit. Yeah, so for those of you who joined me last when I was, oh, look, There's another one on this side, and they're kind of like lining up. One's about to cross the street here, or the trail. So beautiful. I really hope the video is coming out pretty well. Please. Here comes our other little friend. I see you. Yeah, you need to cross that street, the trail pretty fast. So for those of you who joined me, I think it was on Saturday or Sunday of last week, and I ended up having to cross a creek to get back to the trail. Well, how did that go? I made it across. However, I did get 1 foot wet. I thought I could jump. My leading foot made it across, but the trail foot essentially dipped a bit in the water, so I did end up with one pair of wet sneakers. And that little guy's just standing there looking at me, trying to figure out if I'm gonna get any closer. They're all kind of looking at me. I think they've all locked on to my location, and all of their little heads are swiveling in my direction. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back in the other direction a bit so I can see them better. Good morning for those of you just joining me, and as always, I thoroughly appreciate your support and sharing my morning with you. Here we go. It's a better view. Let's see how many I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought she had 2. I think maybe they've mixed in a little bit. Uh, 7, so there's 1 right behind her. It's kind of, I saw the tail wagging. Aren't they gorgeous? Well, usually they let me get pretty close, but, well, actually the other deer on the other trail are a lot more friendlier and aren't very afraid of me getting too close to them. But these are definitely a lot more cautious. So something I learned recently is that bucks have super strong leg muscles, which allows them to run very fast. I remember watching a buck. It was pretty big, and I guess I assumed, oh, it's a big deer. He shouldn't be able to move very fast, because most humans that are pretty big run pretty slow. But this buck was definitely a mover, and he looked so powerful running. I think I have him posted on one of my shorts, but I was just so impressed at the power that was displayed as they ran. So here's the question. If I walked into the trail, how long before they take off? Any movement I make, they tend to take off pretty quickly. You know that within a group of bucks, they're usually established who's the dominant buck early on, and they do that in a variety of ways, either by fighting. Sometimes it's just the buck with the biggest antlers, but you would assume that that would mean that's the biggest, largest buck. Not necessarily. So there's no stream, but it's a small trail. See how close they let me get before they take off. Now we can see it very well. the wood. Oh, here's the other two. Right there. Really camouflaged. You know, again, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the like button. Are you guys talking to me, or are you talking to your buddies? You're wondering why I'm here again, right? In your space, in your bubble. And you probably want me gone, don't you? Feel like I'm interrupting your morning plans. Their morning migration has been put on hold because they're trying to figure out what I am doing. There's always one in the group that's like, I don't know what you guys are waiting for, but I'm leaving. How much closer do you want her to get? And the rest of them are like, hey, we know her. We've been watching her for a while. She's been watching us for a while. Here's my brave one. It's like, I'm going to get a little closer and check her out. Yeah? Came a little closer, huh? You want to know what I'm up to? I'm just videoing you. Yeah, I'm just showing you to all of my followers on YouTube, everyone that's joined my live. Yeah, I'm just showing them your beautiful, mystical faces. Look at that stance. I love it. Like I'm in charge. We know who's in charge. So I think they've got a plan. They're probably going to take off that way. But let's see. You guys have a plan? Now they've crowded together, the leaders moving forward, and the rest will follow. Okay, woodpecker. Wonder how much closer I'm gonna get. My leader by the tree. Girl in a nice formation, heads forward, body's ready to go. Yeah, are you ready to go? Yeah, you hear me talking? Your ears are so incredible, right? Look at them moving around. It's funny because I'm talking very low. It sounds loud because of my headphones. Oh no, here comes the pesky dog that likes to run my little friends off. Do that again. Thank you for hitting the like button. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Are y'all cold? No, you're not, right? Because you have your winter coat. Oh, here comes. Oh, I see. I can do that too. You see me stomping? He's like, oh my God, she just stomped at me. What do I do? She's stomping too. Oh no, I think she's dangerous. Tail goes up and they are ready. Those tails are so beautiful. You shouldn't be afraid of me. You should be afraid of that stupid dog, right? Yeah, dogs messing with you guys. I'm the good guy. Well, I don't think they want to go forward. Probably going to change direction now that that dog's barking. It's so funny. Little one was stomping at me and I started stomping back, and he was definitely surprised. If I stomp again. If I stomp first. No? Oh. It's funny. They're like, she's stomping too. We should be afraid. I'm sorry. I'm not really dangerous. I was just stomping to see what you guys would do. Oh yeah, they definitely did not like my stomping. All those squirrel friends following them. Hey buddy, where did my little friends go? You're not gonna go after them? No. You're just gonna get closer. Keep climbing. Just climb all the way to the top, my little squishy. Are you trying to hear what I have to say? Okay, little squishy, how much higher can you go? Are you going? Yeah, I'm here. You can tell my little friends to come back. Escaped. Let's see how much further we went. I didn't go very far. Here they are. So now I know when they stomp, don't stomp back. They don't like that. Good morning to those of you who are just now joining. It's been pretty exciting watching this family. I'm always looking around for antlers since I know they shed recently. Haven't had much luck in this area. They're all moving out behind each other. I think they're gonna come back around. No, they changed direction. Sometimes they like to go further out and then circle back around. Let's see if that's the plan. It's the bait and switch. I don't know if you can still see them. I can see them with my eyes. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking up their movements. Okay, well, I don't think they're going to come back any closer. But I am going to finish my walk. I would keep the camera on while I navigate the rest of the trail, but I'm going to do a little running, and so I know that can be annoying watching the camera bounce, just bouncing around. And I think I have to come back this way anyway, so if they are back out or closer to the end of the trail, I will definitely get back on, or I'll take some cool videos if I can, so I can post them later, and some pictures. Okay, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and again, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and please continue to hit that like button. I definitely appreciate the time that you take to do that. Have a great day, and I will see you later or tomorrow. Okay.